I'm Janet Davis, and we're from the Maine State Ballet. Today we want to talk to you about our finale of Tap Tap Jazz. It's a tribute to the Sherman brothers, and the Sherman brothers are...
They are a songwriting team of brothers that were hired by Walt Disney in 1961. Their work includes over 200 songs for 27 films and 24 TV productions. When Richard Sherman passed away last year, we had the idea to do a tribute to them in some way, shape, or form in Tap Tap Jazz. We were looking through all of their songs and there were just way too many. Then we figured out that it was 60 years since Mary Poppins premiered, and so then we came up with a 10 to 12 minute medley of all Mary Poppins songs. We were initially drawn to the Sherman brothers because they are family working together, and they had a lot of differences in their personal lives, but when they were working on a project, they had this artistic energy, they could see the same vision, and they worked together really well to produce such an amazing product of work. We really appreciate that as family members who work together. We may not see eye to eye on everything, but then when we come together and make a project, it has really good outcomes.
As far as working with family, I have worked with my family for my whole career. My mom, my dad, my husband, my brothers, my sister, and now my daughter. I really love working with Emma on projects like this. She gets me.
Well, it's interesting because we both can see the same vision, but how we get there is really different. Like Janet here is like every single detail. Like we can't move forward until every single detail is thought through. And I'm more of the visionary of, it's okay that that 12-year-old is not standing exactly where they need to be for this right now because we just need to learn the song. And so together that produces really great results because we're so different and we see kind of the opposite. We go about things a little bit differently, but we have the same vision, so that's really nice. So Mary Poppins premiered 60 years ago, and it has some of the most famous, well-known musical songs of all time. And one of those is Feed the Birds, which is my personal favorite song written by the Sherman brothers. I just get full body chills every time I listen to it, and it's just a really special song that makes you think very introspectively about your life and giving to those that need service, even if that's your time or your talents or your money. Whatever it is, and it's just such a beautiful song. What's your favorite song by the Sherman brothers?
Well, let me say a little bit more about Feed the Birds. So Feed the Birds, it's kind of about generosity. I'm getting emotional. It's so simple to just reach out and help someone. It's tuppence, that's it. It's just a little tiny bit. I think that's also part of it. You know, you don't have to make this so complicated. It's easy, doesn't cost anything to reach out to your fellow human. On that note, my favorite Sherman Brothers song is It's a Small World. People call it a little kiddie song and get annoyed with it, but if you really stop and listen to the words, it's really meaningful. So I'm just gonna say them. Can I just say all the words? It's a world of laughter, a world of fears, it's a world of hope and a world of tears. There's so much that we share, but it's time we're aware it's a small world after all. And then the second verse is, there's just one moon and a golden sun, and a smile means friendship to everyone. Though the mountains divide and the oceans are wide, it's a small world after all. And Richard Sherman, he said, you know, people either love us or hate us for writing that song, but he said, it's really a prayer for peace. And I think with the Sherman brothers, those songs always have a message of giving, and they're kind of disguised as kids' songs, but really stop and listen to their words. It's really beautiful to me and special. The music that they created.
Yeah, and it's lasted the test of time, and I think that their songs will live on forever. Our Mary Poppins medley for Tap Tap Jazz has Chim Chim Cheree, Spoonful of Sugar, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Feed the Birds, Step in Time, and Let's Go Fly a Kite is our grand finale. It has over 50 people in it, a lot of moving parts, a lot of props, maybe a tambourine, you'll have to see. And it's been really fun to work together and put that together with all of the talent and amazing dancing that we have here in Maine.
Well, we like what we've come up with, so we hope you do
We're
too.
passionate about it.
We're very passionate about it. We've been touched by the Sherman brothers' lives and their story and the music and messages they've shared with the world. And we want to leave you with a quote from one of their songs, which is, "There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day." And we hope that you can feel that same energy and spirit when you come see Tap Tap Jazz.